95.7 The Hog, the Morning Hog. I'm Riggs. How's it going? You know, Fridays are so awesome. First of all, it's basically the opener of the weekend. And speaking of opener, the dude that's opening the drinks right there, Josh S.R. Perrott, Morning Hog Brew Review.
Good morning, sir.
Oh, good day, sir.
Oh, good day.
Good to see you again. How you been?
Not too bad. How you?
Bro, first of all, this Jeep Beach thing is crazy. One, because I don't have a Jeep, and two, I haven't been to the beach in a while. So I was thinking, why don't I just like simulate what they're feeling by just having some drinks here in the studio with you, right?
I'm sure it's very shaky, windy, and loud.
Right, so I took my shoes off. My toes are in the sand because I threw some sand on the floor down here. Which, by the way, I'm going to get in trouble. It is quite a mess.
The sign literally says no shoes
It
for
does.
service.
I know. Sorry, bosses. But they'll be happy to know that I can wash all the sand out with this delicious beverages.
Yeah, all right. Well,
I'm going to drink it. I'm not going to pour it on the floor.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, you brought us some great stuff today. What are we looking at?
Yeah, I got a couple new things today. A really cool variety pack. But we're going to start off with our friends over there at Sierra Nevada.
Oh, I love them.
And we know that they do that kind of, let's say, seasonal release, but kind of a specialty release as well. So we have Citra Little Thing IPA.
Okay.
We know, Little Thing IPA is out there. Hazy Little Thing. Just absolutely crushing it. One of their flagship beers now. Absolutely delicious beer. Right. And then they kind of play on that line of all these Little Thing beers. And right now we're on Citra Little Thing.
Citra. Not citrus.
Citra.
Right.
Want to guess what type of hops they use?
I'm going to go with Citra hops.
There you go. And a little bit of Simcoe hops in there, too.
Oh, Cinco. That's 5 hops. What, did you say Cinco hops?
No, Simcoe.
Oh, okay.
Cinco's, we'll talk about that next week.
How many is Simcoe? Well, that's right. Yeah, we do have Cinco de Drinko to get. Oh, my gosh. We got to get ready. Well, this is a good time to prime the pump then.
So another hazy IPA, like I said, using Citra and Simcoe hops. Mostly Citra, obviously. So you should get some nice big citrus flavors in there.
Look at that. I mean, look at it. It's sort of it's not hazy, but it's hazy. You know?
It always blows my mind how much citrus flavor you can get out of a hop.
It blows my mind, too.
Yeah.
Because I would assume that you would, like, squeeze an orange in here or something.
Like shoving fruit in there and trying to get the flavor you want.
Nope.
They're just doing it with hops.
No, they don't.
Very, very impressive.
It blows me away. But it does. I appreciate Sierra Nevada, for nothing else, telling me what kind of hops I like.
So
when they put the name on it,
that's one of those things. As you get into craft beer, if you get pretty deep into it, you start to identify what type of hops you do like, which ones you do not care for.
Yep.
Which makes choosing your beverages a little bit easier.
Yeah.
In my opinion. But it's always fun to try something maybe they added some other hop flavor profiles in there that so always give it a shot, and if you don't like it, then move on.
Yeah. And feel free to ask a guy. Just say, hey, what kind of hops? What kind of hops you got? What kind of hops are in there?
I have a guarantee if you ask somebody that, they're just going to jump in the air.
They probably will.
I think you want to play basketball.
They'll think that you're pranking them or something.
Yeah.
Well, it's the NBA playoffs, so I can imagine where that would be a fair question.
The NBA's on?
Yeah. Did you see it's on one of the channels? But I don't know. When I'm working on my crossover dribble, I don't mind having one free hand to enjoy some of this. I love this beer. I love all the Sierra Nevada beers.
Well, so not only that, this is at 7.5% alcohol.
Oh,
so it's going to get the job done pretty quickly.
Does not drink that way at all.
No, very smooth, easy drinking. They can get you in trouble pretty quick.
No, I like that. Okay, I'm up for some trouble, but we'll keep it light right now.
Light trouble,
because you have other things to crack open.
I do. Damn, man, that's really good.
We can do one full show on just that beer.
On just that one?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'll just say more nice things about it as I finish it.
So we're gonna jump over to Seltzer World for a little while. With Shirley, and we know that they like to make all these fun variety packs.
Right.
This is their Star Squad pack. They come out with a new rotational about every 3 months or so.
Okay.
Or wait, no, trimester. So every 4 months. Right. There's 3 per year. That's how that works.
I don't remember either.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't ask me.
So we're gonna start off with Watermelon Wave.
Okay.
All of these cans have like a little saying on the back of them.
Okay.
And it says, "We believe chanting counts as exercise."
Wait, chanting?
Chanting.
Oh,
counts
so
as
you can be
exercise.
like, truly.
There you go.
True. I just burned off some calories right there. Bingo.
So Truly is the official hard seltzer of U.S. soccer.
Oh.
There you go.
There you go.
Pretty big deal. We have, the World Cup and all that stuff coming up.
Right.
But Truly, the official seltzer sponsor of U.S. Soccer. Awesome, huge partnership. If you're out this week and maybe next week, you got to kind of look around a little bit. You may find Truly on BOGO.
Oh, really? Right?
Yeah, that's a pretty big deal.
Little cash saver. Let's do it. I got a slogan for this drink now that I've had it. It's tasty. It's snappy. Mm-hmm. How about this one? Cracking cans and kicking balls. Soccer balls. Right? I mean, it could be like World Cups. It's got there's a lot of games. There's a lot of countries involved. You put that in there. You translate it. I think it'd be great.
Cracking cans and kicking balls.
Yeah. Well, that's what you do. You drink Truly. You play some soccer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'll submit it when I get back to my office.
Great. Holy cow. I didn't know the campaign would take off this quickly. Get the shirts made first. That's always the most important part. Or a hat, maybe. Delicious.
Yeah, watermelon's fantastic. Right? Again, easy drinking, 5% alcohol. Same, Truly stats as normal. I think it's 2 grams of sugar, 100 calories.
Problem.
But 5% on a seltzer gets it done every time. This one, I wouldn't call it quite full flavor. A little bit of hints of watermelon.
Right.
But definitely watermelon.
Yeah, it's not hidden flavor. It's just sort of it's there. But I do love the watermelon. And honestly, have you ever seen? And these are good for you, as Josh was telling you. Yeah, that's why you don't see. That's why you don't see portly soccer players.
Either that or it's because they're running 700 miles.
Right. You don't see any pot-bellied soccer players.
Yeah.
The 700 miles and then the Truly. Obviously, those two things combined to have what I call a soccer body.
And then you have no idea when that game actually ends?
No. No, it's like, we're in stoppage time? What's that? I don't want to stop. I want to keep drinking. All right, you got one more to crack. What do we got?
Yeah, we're going to work halfway through this variety pack here. This one, I love the name of it. Orange Slices.
Orange Slices, plural?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, just orange slices.
Okay.
I mean, they're giving it to you.
It is. It tells you exactly what's in there. But will the flavor be the tart orange, or will it be that sweet nectarine kind of thing?
So, the saying on this one, we believe yelling at the TV actually does help.
Oh, 100%.
I think it does.
100%, especially during football season. You see, go to Josh's house during a Seahawks game and watch him yell at the TV and tell me it doesn't work.
You're not going to want to stick around for long in my house.
They won a Super Bowl because he yelled at the TV. You're welcome.
100% correct. That's the only reason.
I think I did too, actually. I was jumping on your bandwagon, buddy.
There you go. I'll take it all day.
Get off the back. Go
Hawks. Go
Throw the ball. All right. Oh, it definitely smells orangey citrus.
Tastes like an orange slice of seltzer.
Zesty orange. I love
Zesty orange.
I love it.
That was my nickname in high school.
Right. Right. Exactly. He would be, and then Josh would be like, "Peel me," and the ladies would be like,
"Yeah." And then I got in trouble.
I understand. I did the same thing. This is fantastic. This makes me want to. This makes me want to get to a pool as soon as possible.
100%.
Right.
This would be a great Sunday morning beverage.
Oh.
Replacement of your mimosa.
Oh,
you just can pop a can open and
yes, it's doing it. Well, again, Truly's doing the work for you. Let him do it.
Yeah, why not?
Let him handle it. It's like having a butler. It's like having a drink butler.
Ooh.
Josh is my drink butler.
Yeah,
You brought him right in here.
I might have to start charging you for
that.
Right.
Per drink?
You know what? I say we go on break and I'm going to write up a contract.
Work out the finances. All right, fair enough. Well, stick around. More Morning Hog Brew review coming up on 95.7 The Hog. Now, if we worked out a financial plan, I could probably do a draft from the debit card. Okay. Riggs of Morning Hog, 95.7 The Hog, Morning Hog Brew review time. And we are enjoying some brews. We're reviewing them in the sense that they taste great. We're having them. It's Friday. It's happy hour. And Josh Messar-Perot's right over there. He's brought them. Thank you. And he brought cold ones, too. I don't even know. You got a bag over there.
We don't want to talk about the bag.
You don't want me to talk about the bag?
No, I don't want to talk about the bag.
It doubles as a watering can.
Yeah.
So if you have a sieve, if you have a fern or anything and your plants haven't been watered, 257-0324. Josh will stop by and water them for you.
My feet and the bottom of my pants are both wet.
And not for the same reason.
Yeah, exactly. Right. We're not really sure.
Oh, so we had a great beer on the front end. We had 2 of the 4 Trulies that are in a variety pack.
That's right. Star Squad.
And this is going to be Star Squad, so it makes me think about July 4th, but I don't think we're there yet.
Well, so we're jumping straight into it, right?
Okay, let's do it.
So we did watermelon.
Okay.
The orange slices. And now this one, interestingly enough, like I said, this truly has this sponsorship. They're the official hard seltzer of U.S. Soccer.
Okay.
That is difficult to say.
It is. It is
in a single sentence.
Hard seltzer of U.S. Soccer. Whew,
Nice. Well done.
Yeah,
so this particular can, most of these cans have a picture of a fruit on it, right?
Yeah.
So watermelon clearly has a watermelon.
Yeah.
Orange slices have orange slices.
Quince. Oh.
Next one has some berries on it. This one has a picture of a melting soccer ball. It is called Red, White, and True.
Oh, it's trippy. Okay.
So I think we're going to have to figure out what flavors are going on in here.
Red, White, and True. I'm hoping this is Bomb Pop.
I'm going to assume it's in that direction.
Okay.
Maybe some lemon, a little bit of that blue raspberry flavor.
All right.
A little bit of cherry, maybe.
I hope.
Smelling
I
it,
hope,
yes.
and I get. Let's do it. Bro.
That's exactly what it is.
I want to take off like a rocket right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, launch right through. Just imagine me right here. Boom. Straight up. Now I had to take the headphones off because I don't want to break them. But that's what that flavor makes me want to do. That's great.
That's my favorite by far.
And it's not too sweet.
Nope.
It almost still has a tartness to it, even though it's emulating a Bomb Pop.
Right, yeah. So you're getting a very, very small amount of sweetness on the back end there. But it's very clearly that Bomb Pop. You're getting almost every single flavor in a layer. Kind of like you would a Bomb Pop, right?
Now, Bomb Pop is what? Blueberry, cherry, and lemon?
Usually.
I think.
Yeah. Lemon,
Okay.
lemon ice, something like that.
Yeah,
Water ice.
Whatever it is, I'm a fan.
Yeah, I really like that one.
I want to freeze it and drink it again.
I don't need to read the back in the can either.
Yeah, what does that one say?
So this one says, "We believe halftime is for refills." I think any break in a game is time for a refill.
Absolutely. Oh, that's a penalty flag on you, Josh, for not pouring me more. That's very good, and it does. Again, when you're thinking about soccer, you're thinking about long. It's a 90+ minute game.
Right.
You have plenty of time. So if you had this variety pack, you could space them out easily and knock out all 12.
Absolutely.
Me personally, I could knock out all 12. You might want to share or whatever you do, but I don't want to give these away yet. All right, now the berry chart is very much alive at the Morning Hog Brew Review. And I don't know where this one's going to rank. We'll have to find out.
We will find out.
It's a new edition.
So this one, I like the name on it too. It's Baller Berry.
Baller Berry.
Baller Berry.
Again, that was Josh's nickname in high school.
Exactly.
He's Josh Berry Joshua.
Yeah. Josh Joshua is my name.
Yes.
Just so you guys are aware.
People know that.
So this one has strawberry and blueberry in it. The back one on this says, "We believe spilling is a red card."
Oh, I better
hand
this one. I want to get red card. You get thrown out of the game for the red card. You don't want that. That's very good. I would not expect. I got to do that again.
I think you get the strawberry up front, the blueberry on the back.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Finishes blue. I love it. Wow. Truly. You just keep innovating.
Yeah, they do a great job with these rotational packs. I mean, in general, but it's really fun to see what they come up with these rotational seasonal packs.
I was thinking too, it must be fun to work at Truly because you could be like, all right, guys, I got this idea. What if we put like a Bomb Pop flavor? And they're like, do it.
Let's do it. Yeah.
What about I put a berry? Do it. They don't care. There's no
done.
rules over cotton candy.
Yep.
You got some?
Not on me.
Oh. I didn't have breakfast yet anyway. It's all right. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Truly.
So,
now by the way, is that available now?
So I was going to say these are out now. Like I said, keep your eyes peeled at certain retailers right now for potentially a Truly BOGO, which save yourself some cash.
It means they come. How many? Is that a 12-pack?
It is a 12-pack, so you're going to get 24 for the price of 12.
I like that a lot. Well, that's the deal of the century right there.
Yeah, so keep your eyes peeled, but always check out our website. It's the easiest way to find this stuff.
I know what Josh is talking about. He's talking about srprod.com/beerfinder.
That is the one.
That's what he means. That's what he's talking about. I'm still doing some math. Hold on a second. Let me get that. It's 20, 24. That is
Carry
a bargain. Yeah. Okay. Love it. All right. Now, what are you doing? Bonus beer.
We've I think we did the Czech espresso not too long ago from Dogfish.
We did. We got a little coffee blast in our morning.
So it had been a few years since, I think we spoke about this before with us. It had been a few years since we were able to get their seasonals in the state of Florida.
Okay.
Now we're able to get them again, which is amazing. So we had the Czech espresso not too long ago. Now we are in their summer release.
Okay.
Which is Festina Pesce, I think.
I'll
let you look at it.
Oh my lordy. Festina Pesce.
There you go.
Hey, Vestina Peche. Right? What do you think about that?
I like that one. Yeah, we'll go with that. So this is, you'll get obviously some peche, which is peaches.
Okay.
Some flavor in here.
I was hoping. I didn't just curse. I didn't know.
Right. So from what I understand, this is a Berliner Weiss, which will have a little bit of tartness or sourness. Something we don't get too often anymore.
Look at that thing. It's very golden, and you can see right through it.
But being a summer release, this is going to be a nice, easy drinking.
Okay.
4.5% alcohol. When they ferment this, it gets some of those lactic cultures, which make it sour.
Bro, that's got flavor for weeks. Wow.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh,
that peach creeps in there right at the end.
Sometimes I forget about sours, Josh. I'm neglectful to my taste buds, and my tongue occasionally will be like, "Bro, get us some flavor."
Yeah.
And then you bring this thing in, you don't need any other flavors. This is it.
This tastes like a summer beer in a can, especially if you're into those sours or tarts. Absolutely delicious.
Oh my God.
Tons of, like you said, tons of flavor in there. A little bit of some green apple, a little bit in the front.
Yes. Yeah.
Says they have added a little bit of raspberry syrup in there to kind of sweeten it up.
Berry tartness or berry flavor.
Yeah. So nice, complex.
Oh my.
But also easy drinking.
So this is one of those beers that it's not the hops necessarily doing the work. It's actually flavors.
It's Dogfish. They're kind of that culinary craft brewery out there with it. Yeah. They have no fear of adding a lot of that stuff in there.
I love that.
They can make it with the hops, but they also add tons of flavors in there to make sure that you're getting the best flavor possible.
They're chucking berries and stuff in a colander and see what's up. Wow. I have a Festiva in my mouth now, just feeling that this is a fantastic beer.
Just so glad you said your mouth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah. In my mouth. But it's really good. And so this is seasonal.
This is seasonal.
Okay.
Not a whole lot of it out there. 6-pack cans only.
Okay.
So if you see it out there, grab it now, because once the 20 or 30 cases are gone, they are gone.
Uh-oh. I know somebody who might want to make an order. srprod.com/beerfinder.
There you go.
Hello.
There you go.
Super good.
Yeah,
wow.
Delicious.
I mean, that's you can make a meal out of that.
One of these with like a hot dog.
Oh, a refreshing hot dog on a spring or summer day.
Yeah.
Put this down there.
We're getting into that weather, man.
You ever had the Festiva hot dog?
Mm-mm.
It's longer than the normal one, and it's super good.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll see stars after eating it because you'll be so happy. Your taste buds. Well, srprod.com/beerfinder if you want to find any of these great flavors. Josh, I'm super ready. I'm ready for the day. Let's get out there. Let's run around in circles. Let's tell people what they're doing wrong with their drink choices.
Absolutely.
They just need these.
I have no problem doing that.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.